Okay guys, this is the first episode of the new Minecraft SMP. Okay guys, this server is not on 24/7, at least one player needs to be on the server at all times, or else it shuts down. When there's no players on the server, it shuts down in 10 minutes. So once there is no players, it shuts down in 10 minutes. When there is players, it's on 24/7. It depends if there's just players on it. It depends on player count, not really, just time. We are thinking about calling this a fractured SMP. Okay. We're thinking about calling it. I'm still thinking of a name for most likely the fractured SMP though. So yeah. Drew not online with me today, I'm just making a start. So yeah. This is semi-PvP server, semi-survival, storytelling server. It's not scripted though. And we can't make it hardcore, just because we don't really feel like doing a hardcore. But what we will do is we'll most likely get a mod where if you die like 3 times you get banned from the server or something. We most likely will do that. But it's not a 100% yet. We don't know what the SMP is actually going to be fully about yet, so yeah. So yeah, we don't really know what we're going to be doing. Also, like, simulation distance isn't that high either. That's just like server limits and that. Currently, you should be able to get 100 people on there, but I don't think you can. I'm still setting up the server a little bit. I haven't set everything up fully yet. Like, I need to sort out my RAM. You sort out how much RAM we have. Because I've set it to 100 player limit, 100 player cap. But then 100 players are not going to be able to play this at the same time because of the RAM. So I am fixing that. It is on 24/7. A bit of people ask me. It's on 24/7. As long as someone's playing it. If someone's not playing it, then it turns off and it shuts down. If someone's playing it 24/7, it's on 24/7. As long as one person's on the server, it never shuts down. So technically, overnight I could leave one of my devices AFK on an alt account, so you guys can play throughout the night and the entire day. Like, we can find ways around this, okay guys? We can find ways around. We can definitely find ways around the thing. It could be like, I make an ult, someone else can make an ult, you know. It just means it's their job to make sure the ult is always on. So, yeah. Just getting some food. It is on hard mode, by the way, guys, not on hardcore. So, yeah. Uh-oh. What happened there? Okay, let's find a good base. We do need to set world spawn, so wherever you guys want world spawn to be, tell me and I can set the world spawn. And then after we set world spawn, cheats are turning off completely. If we find anyone hacking after we turn cheats off and we select world spawn, you will be banned. You start x-raying, you will be banned. It's just like, yeah. I can spawn you at my house if you guys want. Just tell me in the comments or something. I can spawn you at my base. So yeah, this will be like a semi-PvP server and that. We are all YouTubers welcome. People are able to join this whenever they want. Able to record any video they want on this. Doesn't matter if it's a good video about it or a bad video about it, we'll accept any content that is made about it. Okay, I don't really mind what content is made about it, if it's bad or good, I don't really care. As long as I have a server that people can play on happily, I do not mind. Okay. Like, I do not mind. So anyone is free to join, start streaming or recording, just, yeah. And if you want to set up a specific video with us, we can do that for you, and we can make the server scripted for just a little bit, and then it's not going to be scripted again. Like, we will change rules for a bit to meet someone's video needs. Oh, I've made a mistake eating raw chicken, hasn't I? Let's see if we can find anything! Oh my god, imagine I fell down that. Yeah, but mods aren't on. You can die as many times as you want early game. But we might eventually add a mod that gives you a certain amount of lives. Or we can just count people's lives down ourselves. Basic maths. It's just easier if there's a mod doing it for us, because the server might... It's really hard to identify how many times someone has died when there's like hundreds of people on it. Because then you need a list of hundreds of people. And that gets very bad very quickly when you don't know who's who, how much lives people have used. You know, how many times people have died. It's just hard to keep track. Okay. We hopefully should have a world spawn set up eventually. And once we do have a world spawn set up, we will hopefully make a little place where you can get starter equipment and that. So if we do end up adding a mod where you have limited lives, it's a little bit easier to survive. You can grief. It's not... Technically you could grief anything on the server. It's just that we wouldn't like you griefing, but technically you can grief because it's not... The server's not made so you can't grief. It's made so you can't cheat, not can't greet. Oh! Maybe that was a bad decision climbing up there. Let's not die this time. Okay, let's sleep. Hopefully we don't wake up and then fall off. Please, oh my god. Okay, let's go back down. So yeah, we're hoping some big YouTubers join the SMP soon. And then once we get enough views, subscribers and that, hopefully we get monetized eventually. And if we don't make it to that stage, we can't really make it a 24/7 server completely. And we're not going to be able to put advanced features in this server until we get monetized, because monetization is going to be funding the server eventually. Right now this is a completely free server set up by Eternos. Okay. Link down in the comments if you want to make your own server. We have I do not have a sponsor from them. Actually, they're just really nice. They give you free servers. They're not 24/7, unless you have someone playing the server actively. Then it's 24/7. Not one of those guide servers, free servers that you play and it shuts down after 4 hours when you're playing it. It's actually it's one of the best ones I've found so far that are actually free, and that's why I've chosen to make the server on Eternos instead of any other one. Yes, the entire Eternos is completely free unless you want extra RAM. Okay. You can also get a RAM boost from one of Eternos' sponsors. And that RAM boost is actually really helpful because I'm about to get the RAM boost. I don't have it on yet. That's why I said I'm still sorting out RAM and that, because I still need to get the free RAM boost. But the free RAM boost is as simple as using one of Eternos' sponsors. Literally, you just need to download it, use it once, and then you've got free RAM. And this doesn't use up your RAM, by the way, this uses up Eternos' RAM. That's why it's a limited RAM storage, because it's too expensive to run 32 gigabytes of RAM on every single server. If you think about how expensive RAM prices are nowadays, that is a very fair point to them making it like that. Currently I'm pretty sure it has 4 gigabytes of RAM, the server. At least I'm pretty sure it was at 3.2. But yeah, it's on Bedrock. Hopefully I can make it on Bedrock and Java later on, but that's just later on, you know. That's not currently at this moment, that's just hopefully later on. I'm just trying to find a good base position, like a nice... Ooh. Should I put it there or up there? No, it depends. I'm gonna put spawn down here. And then after I set the spawn, I'm gonna turn off cheats completely. Disabling them forever. So here I'm gonna set spawn. Okay, I've set world spawn right here. I'm going to put this here. And if you guys spawn in here, if you guys don't spawn in directly next to or on this plank, you guys don't spawn within this plank's range, tell me down in the comments and I'll fix it, okay? But I'm gonna turn off cheats when I log off. Hunger goes down really fast, as you can see, guys. So I recommend when you join, we can hopefully get a food farm up and running next to server spawn, so when you join, you can get a bunch of food instantly and not die. And there's going to be food farms dotted around the map, possibly one day. Just because if you look at the hunger here, because it's on hard mode, it's almost like Dream speedrunning Minecraft, except for it's Dream speedrunning depleting the player's health bar and hunger. So yeah. Like, as the server gets older, we may change providers from Aternos to a different provider. Like, we might, as the server gets older, because we're gonna need different things, but Aternos is great if you want a free server that you want to play on with your friends. It supports Minecraft and Bedrock Edition. For all I know, currently you can only pick one of them at a time. But I haven't had a proper look at it yet, that's why I'm still setting up the server. But this is the start of the server. This is the server right now. So this is Fractured SMP. I've officially just decided, as we're doing this video, that Fractured SMP is going to be its name. 100%. Or Fractured Universe if you want it. Fractured SMP, Fractured Universe. Comment down below what you think a good name is. Okay, and if there's a better name than Fractured SMP or Fractured Universe, I'm going to pick that. If there's not a better name, I'm going to stay. So once you guys spawn head up to the top of this hill. And there's going to be a base right here. Beds going down and everything. That's unless my base gets griefed or something. Like, I don't really care if bases get griefed. It depends. Depends what structure or base. It depends if it's a structural base that everyone's took long to build, like the entire server's helped build it for days and that, and then you go ahead and destroy it, or if it's just a random small structure or base into the middle of nowhere. Okay. What should I do with the leather? I'm gonna get leather boots. Just because if I go into a snow biome. I'm making a very, very small base right now. Like a villager house sized base right now. As the server goes on, we're thinking of making clangs and that. You know, daily recording videos where you get a chance to be in one of our videos. You know? It's that stuff. This is a server for all people. all of us get to enjoy it together. So, just join the server and have some fun. Don't sit there making everyone's life in the server a misery. Okay? Try to have fun. Just try to, please. Please don't grief anyone's base. Like, it's not in the rules that you can't, but just please don't grief anyway. So I'm just making a quick little base. As you can see, there isn't actually any performance issues right now. Like, it actually runs really smoothly. Like, it runs really smoothly for a free Minecraft server. Usually you would expect it to be running poorly all the time, disorganized and that. That's just what you would expect off a free Minecraft server, isn't it? That's what a free Minecraft server should be at this point. So this is my little hut. I'm calling it Dave's hut, okay guys? Little hut. Okay, I'm going to go to sleep. Then once I wake up, which is now, I'm going to finish my house. Shall I see if Flamefrags wants to join this guy? Shall I start asking Flamefrags to join? He definitely will not join. He definitely will not join. Or should I ask anyway, guys? Should I go message in one of his videos? Drop a comment in his video asking. No way our axe just broke. Oh, pink sheep. It's a pink sheep. Legendary moment. Legendary moment. I miss the PS4 when you were able to record and screenshot at the same time, and then you were able to also share screen at the same time. On PS5 you can't do any of that. It's an actual, like... actually so annoying. Every single type of wool I find, guys, is going to be at the base. It's lines like that. Need some storage. I need to get some more stone. So, I need to check a few things in a minute. Like... if anyone's responded, or tried or wanted to join the server, if anyone's run into any issues. Tell me if you run into any issues though, guys, okay? I want to make this the smallest house ever. Compact little house. You can't place it there, can you? That's sad, isn't it? Okay, well. Then, let's get it. Chest can go. Yeah. It's still open, that's good. So, there we go. Start cooking this. There we go. This is the start of the Fractured Universe, or Fractured SMP, or whatever you guys want to name it. Tell me below in the comments, what should I name this SMP? I'll make a short on it too, about what I should name it. Yeah. Yeah, that's like a good first video on the SMP right there. Next video, I should be on withdrawal. And possibly Harry will be on this too. Don't know yet. Okay guys. It's going to be the end of today's little video. Okay, bye!